Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Brianna Wilson. I'm a certified dementia practitioner and the founder of Bambu Care, where you can find us at letsbamboo.com. So today we're doing our long-awaited review of the Joy for All Companion Pet by Ageless Innovation. So this is Fiona. She is an orange tabby cat, but they do have other cat colors available. There's like a black and white one and a silver gray white one, and they also have 2 dog options as well. Okay, so how this review is going to work is I'm going to tell you a little bit about this cat. I'm going to tell you what I don't like, what I do like, and who I think this product would be good for. Okay, so this is a robotic cat. So it meows, it purrs. When it purrs, it vibrates. It kind of throws its hand up like this and rolls. It also blinks, and it has neck movements as well. It has sensors on its head, its cheek, its back, and its stomach. Right now I have her off because if not, she would be making noise the entire time. This software has noise cancellation, so I'm going to record different clips so that you can hear her without the noise cancellation software. There are 3 settings. There is off, mute, and on, okay? When it's on mute, it still purrs, but it does not meow, okay? So that is really a rundown of this cat. Now, let me tell you what I do not like, okay? So this cat sheds a lot, and by a lot, I do mean a lot, okay? Now, when you just pet her, okay, it's fine. You're not gonna have too much hair on your hands or anything like that, but any fabric to cat contact, there is going to be so much hair. And personally, I do not like pet hair, okay? Even with my own pets, I like to find pets that do not shed, and I've never owned a cat. So it's really hard for me to tell you if it's average shedding for a normal cat or if it's excessive shedding, but it does shed a lot, okay? Now, when you get the cat, it also does come with a brush, and so you can brush the cat. Now, not a lot of hair will come out in the brush, which is good, but it does shed. Okay, so that's one of the things. Another thing which I will show you a clip of is the robotic sounds of the cat is very loud, okay? Very loud. So every time the cat moves, you hear it, okay? And it is loud. It's not a subtle robotic sound at all, okay? Now, this is not necessarily a dislike, but it's just something that I want to point out. Now, although the cat fur is soft, the cat body is very rigid, okay? The cat paws are hard. They're not soft. They're cute, okay? But they're not soft. And the ears are flexible, but they're rigid, but they do move, okay? But I do not like the cat ears because when I go to pet it, they just kind of get in the way, and I've accidentally like knocked it and things like that. So I don't really love the rigidity of the cat, but it's not necessarily a dislike. It's just something that I want to point out. Now, one of the things that I do like about the cat is that the purring, specifically outside of the robotic sounds that you can hear, sounds very realistic, and when it purrs, you also feel the vibrations, okay? Now, the cat has a couple of different meows, and I had to watch cat videos of cats meowing and purring because I've never owned a cat, okay? And the only time I really interacted with a cat, it scratched me, and I still have the scratch mark here. So I listened to a whole bunch of cat videos of them purring and meowing. The purr of this cat matches really well to the videos that I watched. However, the meow, is not quite the same as a typical cat meow, but like I said, it has a couple of different ones. And so one of the cat meows that I picked up on that it did sound more like the videos that I heard. So I will point that out, but I do like that the purring actually sounds pretty realistic. Now, another thing that I like about this cat is that you can mute it, okay? Because when it's on, as long as you are interacting with it, it is going to purr, meow constantly, okay? That it will. Now, when it's on mute, like I said, it still moves and it purrs, but it does not meow. And that's better for me because the meow is loud. But I know a lot of people would appreciate the meow, okay? I do wish that you could lower the volume of the meow, but that's not a thing right now. Okay, another thing is that if you stop interacting with the cat, it will go into a sleep mode. And so that's perfectly fine. Now, I'm not sure how long the cat lasts. If it's on sleep mode, you just leave it alone and it's on sleep mode. I do not know how long the cat lasts on the battery. So if you want to preserve the battery, then it's best that you turn it off, okay? Now, I do like that the cat has so many sensors and that it is responsive to motion as well. So if you are interacting with the cat, it is very good at interacting back with you. And the sensors are in places that feel natural to pet the cat. Like I said, on the head, on the back, on its cheeks, and on its belly. So like I said, it goes into this rollover mode and you can pet its belly and it'll purr and meow and all that. So I really do like how interactive it is. Now, as far as who I think this type of product would be good for, so any of the Joy for All pets is really all ages. So from children to seniors, anyone who likes pets and appreciates their companionship and enjoys interacting with them, okay? Now, the way that you want to think of this type of product is the same way that you used to interact with your toys when you were younger. A lot of times it did not matter if it was real or not, okay? So think about playing with Barbies or soldiers or action figures or even mechanical pets, because I remember having a little mechanical dog when I was younger, and there was like a more robotic looking dog, so it was silver, and I still had as much fun with it, although I knew it was not real. So our channel focuses on people living with dementia. So for people living with dementia, there will be some people who think that the pet is real and they will treat it just like a real pet. And there will be others who realize that it's not real, but they enjoy it just as much, okay? And that is really the focus. It's not on, oh, well, they don't think it's real. It's, oh, they enjoy it, right? That's what you want to focus on, is the enjoyment. Now, something that a lot of people always want to know is, well, how do you introduce a product like this? Because of course, we wouldn't want to present this to the person as if it is real, okay? We want them to guide us on what they think about this product. Do they think it's real, or do they recognize that it is fake, okay? So the best thing that you can do is just say, hey, look what I got. Or hey, come check this out, right? It leaves it very open. Or this is Fiona, do you want to pet her? Like something very general and vague. You're not saying that it's fake, you're not saying that it's real. And then you want to follow their lead. If they think it's real, follow their lead. If they think it's fake, follow their lead. Now, this cat is not going to be, or even the dog, is not going to be a good fit for everyone. Some people may be creeped out by it. Some people may not get the point of interacting with it, but there will be others who really do enjoy it, okay? And so that is what you want to focus on, is just giving it a try and seeing if the person enjoys it. And as far as what stage of dementia would most appreciate a product like this, really any stage, okay? But a lot of times people in the moderate to late stages of dementia will find the most joy in this type of animal, but I've known people in the early stages to enjoy it as well, okay? So yeah, that is my review of the Joy for All Companion Pet by Ageless Innovation, specifically the orange Tabby Cat. I really do think that it is a great product. Do I think there could be room for improvement? of course. But with that being said, I really don't think that it takes away from the therapeutic benefits of this type of product. Now, of course, it won't be for everyone, but if your person likes pets and you think that they would enjoy a pet like this, and they're in need of some companionship because maybe they're lonely, maybe they don't have the greatest verbal skills at this point, and so it's hard for them to communicate with others, this might be a really good option, okay? So if you have any questions at all, please let me know. And until next time, bye guys.